Pa? Mary Lenora Murray shouted back over her shoulder as she picked up the heavy picnic basket. You ready to go? Why does he always drag his feet when we're going to church? Her father came through the mudroom into the kitchen, letting the screen door slam shut behind him. He smelled of heat, hay, and sunshine, with the strong tang of muck from the barn mingled in. By the looks of his clothes, attending church was the farthest thing from his mind. His ratty trousers held smudges of several dark colors. She didn't even want to guess what they were. And the long sleeves of his undershirt, the only thing covering his torso, were shoved above his elbows. Grayed and dingy, the shirt would never be white again, no matter how hard she tried to get it clean. Mary bit her tongue to keep from scolding him as she did her younger brothers and sister when they made such a racket entering the house. No doubt he would give her some excuse about having too much work to go to church. Not a big surprise. She'd heard it all before, too many times. He set a bucket of fresh water beside the dry sink and gripped his fingers around the front straps of his suspenders. That always signaled he was about to tell her something she didn't want to hear. I'm not going today. This time he didn't really make any excuses, just this bald-faced comment. She took a deep breath and let it out slowly, trying to calm her anger. She'd give him a sweet answer even if the words tasted bitter in her mouth. The new pastor is coming today. We're having dinner on the grounds after the service. Remember, I told you when we got home last Sunday. She flashed what she hoped was a warm smile at him and prayed he couldn't tell it was fake. What happened to the last one? He didn't last very long, did he? Pa started washing his hands with the bar of homemade soap she kept in a dish on the shelf. Don't understand why that church can't keep a pastor. Someone must have run him off. Mary couldn't keep from huffing out a breath this time. I told you about that, too. She clamped her lips closed before she asked the question that often bounced around her mind. Why don't you ever listen to me? At 17, she was close enough to being an adult to be treated like one, and she'd carried the load of a woman in this household for years.